Standing 7'2", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. Starting at point guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Drew Holiday. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. Starting at forward, 6'7", number 37, Lucious Phillips.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Charge is out there with Wiggins, and for the Celtics, Holiday out there with White. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Shea, and it's Tatum in at the 4 slot. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. White against Thompson. White dishes to Shea. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. On its way from Curry for 2. Hits the jumper in space. Curry's got the first basket of the game for the Warriors.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
Bucket is good.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Thompson with it. Charge outside. Pass to Wiggins. Over Shea. That one rolling around and rims out. Tatum passes to Holiday. And Shea throws it down.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Off target from outside. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Charge outside. Passes it to Wiggins. Thompson outside. The tray. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Shoots the 3. Green with the rebound. Golden State's drawn 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry outside. It's not going to go for him. Boston's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Shea with it. Now Green defending. Out to White. The 3 from Tatum. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Curry passes to Green. Dishes it to Sharnic. On the wing, Green. Oh, good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to Jay. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Phillips has got 8 points.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Holiday.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Jay kicks to Tatum. White, wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. In for Boston. The Warriors also with a sub. Paul's checked in. Warriors trail by 10. Higgins outside. Thompson, a screen on Holiday. The pass to Thompson. And they get it. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Thompson's got 8 points.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And here's Porzingis. He has yet to score. Here's Green. There's the dish to Thompson. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Horford the pass to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shea kicks to Holiday. Back to Shea. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Golden State foul.
Some changes for Boston. Brownie's checked in for Shea. Delano Banton comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday.
short in that one.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Chase subbed in for Delano Banton. Jason Tatum is out there with Che. Then there's Brown. Then there's Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Curry can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown the pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum!
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Curry against Brown. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And here, late in the season, a good time now to follow up on our Rookie of the Year race. Which young players have separated themselves as the best of the bunch? You look at Joe. Time and time again, he has shown himself to be an impact rookie this season. And as year 1 winds down for him, guys, he's number 3 on the list.
And he's put himself in prime position to make a run at that Rookie of the Year award as we approach the end of the season.
And it's always comforting for management and the coaching staff to see a guy play with the level of maturity and intelligence with a young player. It goes way beyond his years, and this young guy has a great basketball mind.
Here's Curry after the basket by Boston. Charge outside. Curry passes to Kuminga. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. And Wiggins throws it down.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Holiday against Paul. And here's Tatum for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Wiggins with the block.
Oh, my. Wiggins saying, no, no.
Driving in. Shea kicks to Horford. 6 to shoot. Here's Phillips. And Shea throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Paul finds Curry. Charge a screen on Brown. Pass to Kuminga. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Get loud, fans, on the court is your
Boston making some changes. Porzingis is coming in for Al Horford, and it's White in for Tatum. And then for Golden State, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Thompson in for Curry. Now here's Brown. He's got 8, and Shea throws it down.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Holiday against Paul. Thompson outside. Lets it go with the 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Thompson for three. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alton. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Here's Paul after the made shot from Phillips. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for the Celtics.
You leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Shea dishes to White. Feeds to Shea. And Shea throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Ball against Holiday. Passes it to Thompson. Green with a screen on White. Thompson passes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Shea outside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Celtics lead by 21. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
42.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Boston Celtics.
Well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game, and the way it's going, I mean, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach. It's working for you.
When I was playing, I agreed with share of the wealth, as long as you didn't take me out.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, if you go by the rankings, the teams look even. But to be honest, I don't think that tells the whole story, Shaq. I mean, I'm curious to see how it goes.
What part of the story doesn't it tell?
Lay it on the line, brother. Lay it on the line, Kenny.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. While you look at Jay in this game, he has been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Celtics have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Free throw, good. Shea. Here's Curry. Inside. Green kicks to Saric. Wiggins outside. Drills it from outside. Wiggins has got 7.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Phillips. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Floats it up for Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
Right side, Porzingis. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Curry kicks to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, Boston. Phillips has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored 53 points, and he was so productive offensively, he wound up setting a new season high for himself in scoring. Some really gaudy numbers for him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Celtics fans, get wild right now for Celtics Entertainment.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Warriors. They're holding the edge for the last playoff slot. I am sure they'd feel better if they could jump up a couple rankings.
And for the Warriors, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Now, here's Wiggins. 9 points in the game so far. Launches it. And Tatum pulls it down.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Phillips' shot is off. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court. Brent, I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
And here's Jay following Draymond Green's three. White the pass to Phillips. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Phillips has got 9 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Curry finds Wiggins. From 10 feet out. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Back to Jay. Here he goes. And the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Holiday. Curry passes to Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And Shea throws it down.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Curry kicks to Saric. Thompson outside. Takes the three. The rebound by the Celtics. Now here is Holiday. And the layup falls. Holiday's got 7 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in. And 11 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Porzingis. He has 5. And Shea throws it down.
Getting involved as a playmaker that time. Porzingis trying to do a little bit more of that.
1:33 left in the third. Curry on the wing. He kicks it to Kuminga. Back to Curry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 13 points in the game.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Porzingis sets the pick for Shea. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Free throw, good. Shea. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Horford with it. Now Payton defending. Brown the pass to Phillips. And Shea throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Thompson from long range. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
To the paint. Shea, right side. Here's Banton, defended by Paul. Here's Fernando. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Payton in the corner, trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clay takes that foul and still getting his shot off.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Clay Thompson.
He's checked in for Pritchard. Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Clay Thompson.
Round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Shea is out there with Horford. Then there's Brown. And it's Banton in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Nice play from Andrew Wiggins. That's a strong move in the face of some pretty good D.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. The kick out to Brown. Shea outside. Driving the lane. It's taken away by Payton. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And it's Wiggins missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And Shea throws it down.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Paul kicks to Payton. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Banton, the pass to Phillips. And the layup is good. Phillips has got 47 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
To the middle, here's Curry. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And Shea with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. On the wing, Payton. From outside, off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Right side, Horford. Here's Phillips. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And the foul called on Shea. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Boston making some changes. Stevens is checked in. And Mikhailuk's subbed in for Delano Banton. And then for Golden State, Sharge checked in for Kuminga. Green comes in for Payton. And it's Clay Thompson in for Chris Paul.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Brown the pass to Phillips. There's a screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
The Warriors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively. Shoots 8 of 15 for the quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
Clay Thompson, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. You just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Now here's Shea. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Fernando. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Thompson outside. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Sharge dishes to Curry. Floats it up for Wiggins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The assist.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And here's Brown outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Brown. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins from outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And Wiggins right now, it's a buffet out there. He's getting everything he wants in spoonfuls.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Second personal foul.
And the first one goes. And both free throws good for Shea. Outside Curry. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.